Right now, the Virginia Senate is discussing whether to legalize casino-style gambling in the Commonwealth. After a second reading moments ago, a third reading is expected later tonight.
Now, earlier today, the Virginia House of Delegates approved its version of the bill. The legislation only allows casinos in cities listed on the legislation. That would include cities where they're trying to reduce economic impact caused by some other things. And there is also reduced chance here that Cherokee casino project at the Pinnacle could move forward. However, an attorney for that project said there's still a long way to go for this bill before it's signed into law, and he said the Cherokee casino is still in play.
Regardless, a casino in Bristol or the county would bring new opportunities.
News Channel 11's Kaylin Cluck visited Cherokee, North Carolina, and found out how its casino there has positively impacted the community.
That's right. Regardless of which casino project ultimately happens in Southwest Virginia, gaming revenue is expected to make an economic impact in the area. And last week, I visited the chief of the Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians in North Carolina. The tribe was not shy about how gaming revenue affected the town's healthcare and school system.
We do what everybody in this country says they would like for government to do.
Harrah's Cherokee Casino has been open for 23 years. In that time, Principal EBCI Chief Richard Sneed says gaming revenue completely transformed the Cherokee community.
For most tribal nations where there was, again, abject poverty for generations and oppression and a loss of dignity and self-respect, to go from that to being a region leader where we are having a significant impact. Our people have nice homes, they have nice cars. It's a complete 180 from what it was when I was a kid.
Millions visit Harrah's each year. Visitor money going into the casino spills back out into the town. Nowhere better shown than through two buildings. A hospital facility, which opened in 2015, and a state-of-the-art school for pre-K through 12th grade students living within the Qualla boundary. The $124 million main school facility opened in 2009. 1,358 students are enrolled. New buildings are planned as the student population increases. A universal food program is in place for all students, funded with tribal money.
To allow for those students to have free breakfast and free lunch, no matter where they are on the free and reduced schedule.
Wade says gaming revenue also allows the school to stay on the forefront of technology, both in the classroom and security systems.
But we also have a gunshot detection system, which has been installed in our school. It's the most expensive piece of technology that I hope we never have to use.
With gaming revenue, the school isn't limited to normal federal funding budgets.
Without gaming, none of this would be possible.
And what's possible? A school with a different gym for elementary, middle, and high schoolers. Each high school grade has its own science lab. An auto mechanics class facility and greenhouse are by the football field, a dance studio, contemporary gallery, and theater in the round. That's in addition to the 1,100-seat main auditorium, where students rehearse for an upcoming musical with a guest director from Broadway.
The school's paid for, phase 1 of the hospital's paid for. You saw phase 2 is under construction.
Across town from the school, the Cherokee Hospital is designed to make you feel like you're outdoors. Aside from standard medical, there's dental services, an eye clinic, and complimentary medicine center offering massages and acupuncture. Phase 2 is the new location for the town's Nishki Recovery Center, expected to be finished by early fall. It will treat those with addiction, mental health issues, and more.
So when phase 2 opens up, we'll have under one roof the secured facility to deal with the medical side of addiction. But included in that, all of our mental and mental health facilities and caregivers will all be under one roof. So I tell people all the time that ask, they say, well, you know, is there a drug problem in Cherokee? I said, there's a drug problem nationwide.
Sneed argues gaming revenue afforded the community resources to deal with pervasive issues.
Where there's poverty, hopelessness, then there's crime and there's drug use and all of the negatives. We've seen the exact opposite, that it's been a real positive for us.
And of course, that casino bill advancing the General Assembly today, that would still require each locality to hold a referendum to decide if they would want a casino in their town in the first place.
Kaylin Cluck with us tonight. Thank you very much for that update. We appreciate it.